Hello world, this is your girl Mystic Rage. You're tuned into Mystic Rage World, where we get in there with random, subliminal, timeless messages. This is a buzz out read, so peep up to the heads up in the read here. We are going to tap into the spiritual animals, the ones that came through. This was shown in part 1, so I did pull some of the subliminal animals that were not seen, that wanted to be heard. So we do have that unicorn, infinite possibilities, coming out the gate first. Okay, and it's going to match up with the overall energy of unicorn purity. Okay, but it says here, you are sovereign of the seen and unseen worlds. The magic of love surrounds you. Beauty transforms you. Listen to the spirit's flight. Abandon the darkness, go beyond the ordinary, and become legendary. Okay, so really stepping out of your comfort zone and be all the way in your element. Second, coming in the center is miracles. It's been raining off. This is the hummingbird. This was the image I saw when I pulled that hummingbird card from the forest. So I went to go find it to show you guys the imagery there. And the subliminal keyword here with it is miracles, as well as joy, which is right here. We're going to go into that as well. It says, you are the joy bringer. You bless the world with positivity and love. Energy soars your shining wings. Spread the miracle of happiness. So being all the way grounded and sending out that positive, loving energy, it will come back to you magnified at this time. Okay? Let me move this. My thing slid down. Coming out the gate as well as the outcome is rebirth, the butterfly. It was with the elves in the forest, so I had to pull out the butterfly. This is a transformation period. I know I'm sounding like a broken record, but we're going through different situations and portals that's been activated. So a lot of us simultaneously are being renewed, restored, rejuvenated, and we do have to take those steps to get in tune. But this message here says you reinvent yourself. Open to the rewards of change. You have the brilliance to share with the world. Love every part of your journey. Every part of it, you guys, the good and the bad. It what defines you as a person and makes you uniquely you off of the experience you dealt with in your life. We have as the overall energy, which was the truth in the forest, and it was the messenger, the raven. And it's given off with this energy of a shaman or a shaman. However you want to pronounce it, you guys. But this is a raven giving off different messages subliminally. You actually may see a bird similar to this one, like a crow or something like that in your peripheral. Know that's confirmation as well. Let's get in tune. It says you are the creator and magician. Use your gift for good. There is power in your wisdom and words. Connect with the elemental spirits and glide through the void. Claim your place as keeper of the mysteries. Keeper of the mysteries. So being very mysterious at this time and go out on your path how you want to take it. You don't have to tell everybody your business at this time, okay? This is your spiritual journey, your spiritual awakening. And this is just you reinventing yourself, shedding off those old layers of past hurts and traumas. But we're going to tap into the forest now with its energy. I just wanted to show you guys the overall with the animal spirits that's in the forest with us. Popping up, as mentioned, was that unicorn overall at the gate, purity. And let's get in tune with this message. It says the spirit of the unicorn, but let me bust it back, okay? Unicorns are symbols of magic, miracles, and enchanted living. This legendary creature can call the seemingly impossible into reality. If you have a dream that has eluded you for a while, this card here is letting you know that all things are possible. The purity of your heart is emerging, and it's a time for sweet innocence to flood your being. Purify your life, step into your innate innocence, and believe in miracles. They're coming, okay? This is coming out the gate. It says miracles with the unicorn, but we already see it's right in the center of the energy, okay? And it says to take as a message, the spirit of the unicorn says, no matter what happened in your life, step into your innate innocence. You have a pure soul. You are a child of the Creator. Let go of the past. See the world with new eyes. and almost miraculously wonders will abound. So changing that perspective at this time of your situation or outcome is needed. If you keep focusing your intentions on more positive things, that'll attract more into your life, okay? Coming out the gate first off is purification, and this is with our pine spirit. She's also a former fairy, okay? So we have the fairies in the building, the animals, and the elves popping out. So these may be significant in your soul tribe. They may be some of your members coming out and sending a message, okay? Especially if you're a subscriber or if you're watching at this time. Shouts out to you, because some of these messages are for you. There are no coincidences per se, and you're not just seeing this today for no reason. Okay, and let's get in tuned. The spirit of the pine says, let go of the old, discarded, and unused. Purify and cleanse and clear your home, your body, and your life. Release what doesn't serve or support you. Take time for a total purification. You will feel brighter and also be a clearer channel for the light. So some of the things we have to release that's no longer serving us, and even doing some decluttering of the home, opening up your space to welcome in new things into your home. That's also a subliminal message as well. We're going to tap into the hummingbird, which is the hummingbird spirit joy. Okay. Let me just find this one. It is a 22 getting off a 4. So let's tap in tune with the hummingbird of this one, because we already seen what the spirit animal said about hummingbirds. It says miracles and spread the miracle of happiness. But this one just flat out says joy. Okay, so it says, just because they can visit an average of 1,000 flowers a day, they can expend tremendous amount of energy. It's necessary to have periodic times of rest. Follow their example and remember to replenish yourself. The spirit of the hummingbird says, replenish yourself. True happiness comes from the following that dictates of your soul. Life is change. Be open to change and look for joy in the moment. Find your boundaries and stand strong. Discover your joy. All is well. Okay, and that's coming at the gate. That all is well. So know everything's going to work out. It's going to be very beneficial for you to focusing on raising that vibration. Okay, we do have playfulness of the elves, which has the butterfly with them. That's why I pulled out the butterfly rebirth card. But let's get in tune with the playfulness of the elves and what they bring. So you may have fairies, you may have elves on your team. If you're a part of this kind of soul tribe. I mean, our soul tribe is unique, and I did say of a collective, and these are invisible. Sometimes they'll show their faces in dreams, but I'm just giving you different examples here. Okay? But the spirit of the elf says, embrace your innocence. Let go of the heavy responsibilities. Give yourself a break. Nurture your spirit by doing something fun. Joy is important for sustaining yourself as the food you eat. So keeping yourself at a high vibration, having joy, maybe going out to that new restaurant you were thinking about going to, feeling excited about what they got on the menu, or possibly trying something new at one of your favorite restaurants. Just going somewhere out of the ordinary or doing something that will make you feel happy and bring you joy will also benefit you with raising the vibration. Now the overall energy is standing souls passage. Okay, standing stones. So imagine stepping stones and growing into your element. You're going through your path of evolution here. But this is passage. And I want to give you a little mindset here. As you walk, you come across a large vertical stone standing in circle in the center of the sacred forest. You know that to step inside the sacred ring is not to be undertaken lightly. It is an act of power. With the Saturn grace you enter, immediately you feel a shift occur within you. It's as if the floodgates of your soul has opened and there's downloads of cosmic information occurring within you. Okay, you guys, this is a message off rip. I was just giving you a concept of the imagery of walking into this situation. This is stepping into a new portal of change or transformation, renewal of your soul, but shedding of the old skin of yourself. Okay, it says many believe that the standing stones are a place that allows one to embark on a spiritual journeys from one realm to the other. They also mark the transition from one stage of life to another. Remember that although life changes, you are eternal. Celebrate all the transitions in life and you will experience profound harmony. Okay? This journey, though, may be spiritual or physical in nature, but in any case, it is a kind of sacred pilgrimage, so you need to have courage. Okay? Be willing to unfurl your sails and set forth to the open seas. The seas may be rough, the wind may be strong, but you are safe and protected. The circle of stones take you exactly where you need to go. Okay, so the spirit of the standing stone says, a sacred journey is ahead, deeper meaning is awaiting to be discovered. You are safe. So take that leap of faith, you guys. Enter into this vortex of manifestation here inside the circle of standing stones. And picturing yourself getting renewed, restored, and fully energized. And having a new perspective. And you can tap in to that task or project that you wanted to get involved with. What I am going to do, I'm going to go into our angel guides really quick. Hopefully I can get one card. I didn't want to make the video too long here. But let's see what Spirit got for us. And then I'll bust off those angels numbers as I said in part 1 that I would do for sequencing. So you guys can have confirmations on your own. So let's pop it in. One more shuffle here. Let's tap in based on the energies that we have heard from the spirit animals and of the messages of the forest. Spirit guide, what is any of the messages we need to think about or know at this time? Well, that dropped. It says earth and ground, strength and guidance, followed by the outcome, forgiveness and understanding. Overall energy is joy and contentment. When I had joy go off 3 times, you really need to focus on raising that vibration and being grateful for what you have and what you will receive in life. Okay, so we're going to tap in. Even though I wasn't supposed to bust it off, but for them, that's how spirit moves, so we're going to go with it. So I'm going to give you the rundown of earth and ground. That's pretty self-explanatory about earth and ground yourself. But I'm just going to give you an extra insight about this message and what this angel is bringing. This spirit guide here. You're blessed to see this card today. This is a message of protection and guardianships. Angels are strongly connected to you and your path right now, and they want to support your evolution. When you lose a sense of connection to who you are, you often find yourself focusing on energy or projects or even old habits that can limit that evolution. So take time to breathe, call in Mother Earth to hold you, invite the angels of the earth to draw deep roots from your being down to your heart of the earth. Know that when you are grounded, you are strong, focused, and a loving individual and can make decisions that are enriching and revitalizing. Seeing this card pop up, angels are guiding you to remember that you are of great value and the earth is blessed to have you. Okay, so getting grounded, you guys, really going out in nature. It's been ringing off to really get grounded at this time, to be that more open channel to receive messages, signs, reminders, as well as the miracles and blessings that you want to manifest in your life. It's going to take some strength and it's going to take some guidance. And I see that's why it is a part of the center energy. Because none of this is easy, you guys. It's not going to be just peaches and cream. If you know what I mean. No, it's a lot of work to put in, especially if you're going on your spiritual journey and you possibly facing resistance. Some of us are resisting change because we want to stay in our ways because we're comfortable. But no, Spirit is saying step out of your comfort zone, get a little bit uncomfortable so you can welcome in different situations and opportunities into your life. But this message here says angels are encouraging you to dig deep and hold your station. If you're wondering what the next step is, know that it will be revealed in due course. Don't change your plans or your vision or your goals for anyone. This is not the time to take drastic action, but to remain committed and strong. Keep up the good work. The angels are encouraging you to recognize the power of your prayers and intentions at this time. Recognize too that angels are with you and willing to guide you on your journey. The universe itself is with you. If you trust in it, you will draw down the power of the cosmos, and the right steps will be revealed in such a way that will be effortless for you to take them. Know that it's not your job or duty to know everything that's unfolding, just to take one step at a time until the solution and outcome has been revealed. Have faith. Positive things are happening. And this is the energy he's bringing. Okay? Basically, with the universe in his hand, if you think of the creator, this one's showing in this example of a male. And this is how energy vibrates, you guys. Frequencies and energies. And it matches your vibration. That's why they say get grounded and focus on your prayers and intentions so it can come to you at this time. We have forgiveness and understanding. So maybe some of you guys are still resentment or guilty or feel bad about the past decisions you made in life, but you know you need to release that. Know that everything happened for reasons. Mistakes you can always correct at different timings in a different aspect. But let's get into the message. Whatever the situation that feels heavy on your heart right now, when you see this card, your angel guide is inviting you to release it. You aren't being asked to accept bad behavior or let it go, but realize that the only person who is truly being affected by your unforgiving thoughts and feelings is you. You don't deserve to have past events get in the way of the present happiness, and that can only happen if you make space by releasing painful experiences from your heart. So call in the angels and ask them to help you step into the energy of forgiveness. Even if you feel like you don't know how to forgive, the willingness to do it will be enough, you guys. Okay? So certain situations with people and circumstances you just have it in your heart, you just cannot forgive this person. But Spirit's saying to let go at this time. Light went off. But Spirit says to let go. That's possibly why it went out like that. To release this energy, okay? And have forgiveness in your heart space. It says understanding why others have committed certain actions or you yourself have made a bad decision isn't always easy. It's important to know that you are always doing the best you can with the information and tools you have. And the more you learn in life, the greater your capacity to make choices from the space of love. When this card shows up for you, it's because angels see you are worthy of fulfilling and exciting experiences. When you are dancing with the energy of forgiveness, you are on the verge of a miracle. This isn't a time to be weighed down by the past, but this is the time to see beyond it. Now this baby just flat out told you miracle again. You're on a verge of a miracle, and once you will be able to release that negative energy and have forgiveness in your soul, you open yourself to be that open channel to receive more, okay? Because the overall energy, and it's been raining out about joy and happiness. We have joy and contentment. That's the last message coming from our spirit guides. And then we'll see what's that bust out energy. Because you know I'm always nosy. I always want to see that bust out. What's behind there? Listen deeply is the bust out energy. And I will read that one. Because that in tunes with listening to your inner self and all that jazz there. The message says, if you find yourself feeling sad, drained, or overwhelmed, know that all this is about to change. In order to usher positive energy into your life, your angels are encouraging you to do what makes you feel alive. Whether you are drawn to pursuing a hobby, spending time in nature, or with loved ones, or even having a digital detox, you're being guided to make those moves now. Anything that makes you feel positive, blessed, and joyful will support you in magnetizing more of these feelings and experiences in your life. Your angels are waiting to shine their light and love on your world. So call on them to bring that love in now, you guys. And this is what this angel is bringing with her message of joy and contentment. They're saying you are worthy of the situation. You just got to do some form of releasing that energy and forgive those that have wronged you. Okay? Their coming is coming whichever way it comes for them. But you need to work on focusing on healing and releasing and forgiving. Okay, you guys? But let's just see of the Bussai energy. It was listen deeply. So listen deeply to spirit. Listening to your inner self. Okay, and I'm just going to run it really quick. But listen, look at that image. I have spirit. If once you're in your moment and you're meditating or you're opening up your heart space, the spirits have got your back. Her hands are resting on his shoulder. So he may be feeling the sense of her warmth or vibration. You can't feel sensations when you're in meditative state or you in your element of opening up your heart space of gratitude, forgiveness, and joy, like really raising the vibration. You can literally sense their energy around you in the room. It may get warm. So yeah, that's just a sidebar message for someone for confirmation. No, you're not losing it. That is what that was, okay? But it says whispers of our inner voice are subtle, and it takes patience and willingness to hear them. Often this voice can seem intensely honest and direct, but that's because it wants us to hone in on the truth in order to grow. Often we don't like the truth the inner voice is giving us and refuse to listen. But all we're doing is blocking the guidance that is coming for us. The truth of the matter is that our inner voice is always working in our favor, and divine guidance is always loving and supportive. It will be a direct and I'm getting tongue-tied. It will be direct and insightful, but won't make us feel low. If you are unsure what information is guidance and what is based on fear or ego, call on the angels to help you hear and understand the information that's rising up within. You can also invite them to clear old messages so you have more space energetically for guidance that is resonating or relevant to the present moment. Okay? So I'm just going to show you guys. I'm not going to run through all the cards, but this was the bust out energy here. We had clear, cancel, and release. Power and intention, take charge and action, followed by trust in the universe. So bust out energy is telling you off rip the trust in the universe. Okay, take that charge and action at this time. So making that one step of trying to forgive that person or situation is needed and is helpful. Just take it one step at a time. Small steps make big steps, and then you get it accomplished. Power and intention. And I'm going to read this one because he's giving me King of Wands energy. He's coming forth really strong in his power. Okay, so I am going to read this one out loud for you guys. But the overall coming out the gate is that clear, cancel, and release. And that's straight up what we need to be working on. Clearing out the old messages of the old data of past hurts and experiences. Canceling out feeling that hate in our heart, having forgiveness, and releasing that energy so we can really welcome in brighter, positive opportunities and more sense of joy and happiness and peace of mind in our lives. But let's get tapped into that center energy, right on the strength and guidance as well as power and intention. Dog motorcycle man or woman, someone that just hit the gas just now, like they ready to take off. They literally just took off. That's a sidebar message for someone. You literally got to take that first step and work on forgiving. Okay? But it says here, you guys, with this situation here, angels are encouraging you to reconnect with your initial ideals and intentions for whatever you are thinking about at this time or even for your entire life. Okay? Often we have the initial intention and then over time our ideas change. The universe is still responding to our initial intentions though, because we have not let them go, and when we let them go, we let God. So if you are confused how to move forward at this time, you need to recognize that you're a powerful being with influence and potential, Have a clear conversation with God and your angels about your intentions and recognize what is unfolding at this time. Has the power to allow you to live your life from a space of pure potentiality. So some of us gotta update our attention list because some things we haven't cleared out and we're still having on to. So that's a form of another releasement we have to work on, and then update the universe, update God of our intentions now that we want out of life. Okay, so those were the energies there. It has trust in the universe. That's quite self-explanatory. You gotta have that faith and you gotta trust in the Creator. It's gonna really benefit and work things out in your favor. But let's get tapped into some sequencing of numbers just so you guys have some confirmations here. You may be seeing these numbers, have seen them, will be seeing them, or they're going to be repetitively appearing at this time. Let's pop in, tap in. What are some of the angel numbers that we need to stay in tune with based on the energies we have seen today? That was popping. Let's see what those two were. We have Light It Up, and it's up to you. 1010, 1414. Let's see if we can get one more number. And then we'll have that overall energy. Let me get one last number, Spirit. I'm about to just, okay. We have that 1001 spiritual awakening. Then we have 777 perseverance. Okay, so we do need to persevere through all the bullshit and all the situations we're dealing with. Okay, but change of perspective is coming at the gate. Okay, so let's just go over here first. It says change of perspective, reflection, inner strength, wisdom, and enlightenment. Message. There is a need for a change of a perspective or whatever has taken over you now. If you want to succeed, you need to keep going down the road you're on. Reach for the wisdom within, and then you will just know what is the right next step is. Okay, that's the message coming out there. So you may be seeing 777 4 times. It's also reading out. Paying tune. If you see 3 sevens, that's also a form of good luck. But now let's go into this one, which is 1414. Spirit bust the light on. So it you said I'm sorry you guys, I'm just tripping because the message is light it up. And Spirit bust the light back on right when I was about to say 1414 light it up. Now I hear Little Kim, put your lighters up. Put your lighters up. Alright, I'm not gonna bust it all open, but y'all know that song by Little Kim. If you don't, it's just a throwback. But listen to that message. It may be something out there for you. I know some of you guys that are subscribers are musicians, so maybe you know that song, or just go listen to that song of the messages that she's saying. She's talking about herself and, you know, being more grateful at that time. She was going through a rough time. She was actually locked up as well. And she had finally got released, and then that dropped, and you know her single came out. So happy joy. It is ringing off a joy. It's a joyful experience. Okay, so bringing and raising the vibration, showing gratitude is needed. Okay, but here it says mood swings, respect, family, constructive outlook, and quality. Quality, you guys. I always get them two switched up every time. Quality. It says focus on your needs, desires, and hobbies. Everything is more accessible with a light attitude. You will be blessed with new opportunities, a new friend, or an addition to your family. Good vibes will speed up the process, you guys. So light it up. Feel more grateful and raise that vibration of joy and happiness. Get that peace of mind. Okay, because it's saying it right here. You'll be blessed with new opportunities. That's plural. So different aspects of your life will be hitting. We have the 1010. It's up to you, you guys. It really is. You can change your reality just off of your thought form or your mindset. We do have patience right in the middle there as well. So it is up to you to have some moderation, some patience, and to work on clearing and releasing that other energy and having that forgiveness in your heart space and loving more. But it says moderation, patience, flow, clarity, joy, movement, self-realization, taking action, unconditional love. Message: it's time to put those long cherished ideas into action. You will soon come in contact with the appropriate individuals, circumstances, and resources. Eventually, you will experience joy as well as new opportunities. Brand new opportunities, you guys. So trust in the process. And it says that right there at the gate. You will experience joy as well as brand new opportunities. So trust this process. Trust in the universe at this time. This is another code here. 1010 of seeing that sequence. It's of a completion. It is a portal 11 and it's also a 2. That means forming a new beginning that's already starting in motion. Okay, so trust in the universe. Trust in the process that you're going through at this time. Because overall, coming out the gate, which is true, it is 1001, spiritual awakening. That's exactly what you're going through. And I did say 11, so peep game to that. That's a portal. 0 gives you limitless possibilities. So you may be seeing this sequencing this way like a mirror, 1010 or 1001, okay? But it is some form of spiritual awakening. So new beginnings, you see that? And that's why I stick it in your face so you can really see. Sometimes I do sidebar messages, sometimes I say notes while I'm reading, but this is for screenshot purposes as well. Sorry for that glare. But you guys see what to do. I'm going to read it out anyway. It says new beginnings, personal development, prioritizing creativity, and healing in the right direction. A new phase in a religious or spiritual quest. You are going through a spiritual awakening, which can feel like the dark night of the soul. You are on the path to enlightenment, and this too shall pass. Okay, so if you're going through difficulties and hardship, it's a learning experience. You're going to overcome it. You're going to climb over that mountain and get to the other side. That healing in the right direction. It says it right here as well. Okay, you guys. So those were the numbers coming out the gate. I am going to sign it off really quick here. I'm just going to get one message from our spiritual messages. I know I did angel numbers, but that was for number sequencing and other messages as well. But I am going to see what Spirit says directly, just heads up of the message it wants to say to us. And these are our spiritual messages. It's something you probably already heard before, will be hearing, or you're hearing it now for your own message directly to yourself. Okay, based on the energies and what was said, what is one last minute message we need to think or know? Wait, one flipped out. I just saw it. Hold on, y'all. I was just flipping. Here it go. And then I read y'all the overall message. Listen. It says, if you are noticing changes within you, it's because you are leaving the old version of yourself behind. You are elevating and shedding unnecessary layers. Old cycles are ending and new beginnings are on the horizon. You deserve this new chapter. Okay? You are worthy of the new beginning, the new opportunity, the blessings that come into your life. Okay? The universe of God was nothing but the best for you at the end of the day. And they're willing to help and guide you. But that was the message coming out the gate. Last message. It says, it's time to hit the reset button. Clear out the old so that it's room available for the new to enter. Trust that better things are coming fast. Prepare to move to the next phase of your life. This is your rebirth. Welcome this beautiful brand new energy. You got this. And we had that come out with the spirit animal of rebirth, the butterfly. And it says it. Welcome, beautiful brand new energy. as well as opportunities as well, you guys. This is the next phase of your life, the new chapter opening. Okay? And just to be nosy, this busts out card is upside down, so it's very heightened. I just wanted to do 3 just to be extra. And to say this message is from my new subscribers, y'all that's a part of the soul tribe. This is a direct message for you guys because it's upside down, heightened, and it's a part of the bust out energy. It says, don't allow anyone to abuse your power or take it away from you. Remember, you will be treated how you will allow others to treat you. Show them that you have valued yourself far too much to settle for anything less than you deserve. So that's a direct message, you guys. Standing in your power, knowing your worth, and what you will and not tolerate. What you will and will not tolerate. Don't let nobody take no power from you. Some of us, we have to reclaim our power because we gave too much to other people in situations. But now Spirit says no. Don't allow no one to cross you in any way, take your power, try to control you, manipulate you in any way. Know your worth and know you're deserving of every situation, especially the positive ones. Okay, so those were the messages there. I am going to put a bow on top with our bowl of messages. Oh, snap. How about I didn't pull out my moonology? My bad, y'all. But what was this? It says love yourself. I might as well do the bow messages and then bust off the moonology. That was supposed to come first. But it has love yourself. Let's just bust out the message bowl because I already put it out there. Let's see what's the other 3 messages to get in tune with. Everything will be okay, Spirit says. Everything will be okay. Just focusing on releasing, forgiving other people and situations, even yourself. Everything will be okay. Everything will work out. You're of a new transformational period and you're growing into a new version of yourself. So love yourself more and be grateful where you're at this time. Be grateful for what you will have and what you already have at this time. Let's see. Don't give up, Spirit says. Don't give up now. Keep that head up. Keep thriving. Keep pushing. Get yourself earthed and grounded. Get rejuvenated. Recharge those batteries. Don't give up. And don't give in. That's what Spirit says as the outcome. And what's that last message, Spirit? With my eyes. I love doing this with my eyes closed. But anyways. Y'all can't see me anyway. So let me just see. There's always a reason to smile. Exactly. It's always a reason to be grateful. You're alive and you have a new opportunity each and every day when you wake up. And there's the butterflies. Transformation. Rebirth. There's always a reason to smile. Keep that head up. Stay positive. And keep your attentions. Update your attentions, you guys. Or your attention list. And update your gratitude list. As if you already got the ones, the blessings and those outcomes you want in your favor. So I am going to bust off lastly the moonology. Kind of did this read a little all over the place, but hey, stick and move with how Spirit moves. So let's see, based on the energies that we have talked about and seen and thinking about, where's some last co-assignments, Spirit? One flip, it says emotions are running high. So this is why Spirit is saying at this time to get yourself earthed and grounded. Because you may be overwhelmed with a lot going on in your life. But get yourself earthed and grounded. Start enjoying more things in life, the little things. So you can even be more grateful for when the big things come. Okay. Let's see what else is popping up for us. That one did almost pop. I should have pulled it, but hey. What is the last one? We're going to just take this one off the top. It's time to breathe out, you guys. And I should just show you guys as I'm pulling them. Okay, it's time to breathe, relax, and calm down. The moon is lit, too. So some things will be revealed to you at this time. Okay? And let's just bust it out. It says the end of a tough cycle approaches. We already said that as well in the messages from Spirit. It says this too shall pass. So this is the end of a tough cycle, a new chapter, a new beginning in your life, okay? Lastly, busting out in the back end, it says nothing is yet set in stone. Exactly. It's up to you. We had that energy of the 1010. It's up to you. So far as the future right now is uncertain, because you have to put in the inner workings and the work for this outcome to work in your favor. Okay? And lastly, let me turn off my alarm. Lastly, we have it's time to give rather than take. Don't let your past hold you back. Bring love into the situation and always know you're good enough. You are worthy and deserving for every joy, happiness, blessing, miracle to occur in your life. You're worthy and deserving. You're a child of God, the Creator. And He wants nothing but the best for you at the end of the day. So don't let this past hurts and traumas hold you back. This is a new chapter. So you're closing that chapter of that past and opening up a new chapter and starting a new beginning of a new start of a situation or circumstance at this time, you guys. Okay? And bring love into the situation. So pouring into self is needed. Self-love, self-care, and all that. Bringing love into the situation because love heals as well. And it'll also open up that heart space to receive more. Okay? So those were the messages for today, you guys. I will catch you guys in the next one. If anything resonated with you, smush the like button. If you have been seeing these numbers, just shoot a comment below says confirmation so we all believe as well. Thank you for tuning in, watching. Shouts out to my subscribers. Always praying for each and every one of you guys. Keep that head up. Always know things are going to work out in your favor. You're highly protected. And this group that we're in, we're multi-talented. So we do get overwhelmed quite easily sometimes. Okay, so this your girl Mystic Rage, tuning out of Mystic Rage World. You guys have a blessed day, and I will catch you in the next one. Take care.